Hover Around Genocide. Next Stop Heaven Nursing Home.
Lyndon Yodels. The Streets.
Kevin. I'm too fat to actually play football.
Nathan Bonner.
I like turtles.
Frolic and Wallabies. Better than
Taco FC. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
The Chosen One, Common Core University.
Ryan Turner, West Milford Elementary School.
Floating head doctor is never going to be a thing.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Welcome back to Wasted. Oh, God!
Did I do that right?
It's supposed to be woo. I can't do
I don't
that.
really have anything to woo about. I just have a lot of stuff. Woo! There you go.
There you go. That's better.
Perfect.
Welcome back
I forgot I can fake it. Brittany taught me that.
Great.
All right.
Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football, where we share our most intimate secrets.
That's not really a secret.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching this later, like, subscribe. Leave us some chat questions. I forgot to check to see if they're ready from last week.
Wow.
We'll get on that. This past weekend was crazy. Leave us some comments. Patreon.com/brokenhearted burrito. Great. Patreon.com/13 palm trees is where you can support us financially if you would like. I'll leave us some trivia questions, which we still haven't gotten any trivia. That's great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You guys were great last year, and you suck this year. Guess I'll die.
I think the nature of the live show kind of influences the comments.
Yeah.
Because I am also less inclined to comment whenever I am able to tune in. And then when I go back, I feel like the nature of the people who are commenting, and you're responding to those comments. Yeah. So it's just kind of is what it is.
That's fair.
But ultimately, do better.
Yes, do better.
Be better.
This is less work for all of us. Well, less work for me. Same work for everybody else.
It's actually more work for me because I'm on this year more than I was last year. So
yeah, well, did you blame
thanks
Ryan
for being terrible, Ryan and Justin.
Yeah, right. They've missed so many episodes.
Yeah.
Like we literally. Okay, well, I'm gonna say somebody in our family died this week, and we're still here. Come on, like, jeez.
Oof.
Punishment wheel. We've got a punishment wheel, and if we say one of the magic words that Jabecky has, we have to spin the wheel.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Now I'm nervous.
Well, they're the same ones that I had last week because I suck. But I'm here.
Yeah,
so.
you're here. You made it.
Yeah.
League and primetime pick standings right now. Let's see. Justin went 3-1 in primetime. Ryan went 0-4. And yes, I'm keeping the primetime of the Trump Kamala because that was funny.
How could he be so good at fantasy but so bad at picking?
He's not that. He got lucky this year in fantasy.
Well, clearly, I don't know. Mad about it.
Yeah, I went 3-1 in primetime. The Marble went 1-0 because the Marble picked Trump over Kamala. Or the Rocket League or whatever. League picks, Justin went 3-2. Well, we all went 3-2 except for the Marble. Marble went 2-3. Bringing the primetime totals, Justin, Ryan in last place at 17-17. Justin's in second place at 22-12. I am in first place at 23-11. And the league pick total, Ryan is in first place at 27-18. I'm in second place at 24-21. The Marble is in third at 23-22, and Justin's bringing up the rear at 19-26.
Ryan's leading in picking who's going to win our fantasy football games.
Yes.
I hate him being in first in literally anything.
Yeah,
because he's such a disappointment.
See, he missed the last. Technically, 2 weeks ago he missed, and then last week he said he was going to miss. Ended up showing up halfway through. This week he's missing. And he was supposed to be on this week, but I think the reason that he wasn't on this week is because I beat him in fantasy this week, and he was going 7-1, and he just couldn't handle the loss. So that's my opinion.
So I did watch a little bit of last week, and whenever Ryan showed up on the podcast, I was drinking water, and I spit my water out laughing. because I remember him saying the reason he wasn't going to be on the show, and the fact that he was there made me laugh so hard that I was like, that's classic. So
Yeah.
if you remember, he was supposed to be on a date, and he was talking about potentially getting some, and the fact that he was here made me laugh very, very hard. So.
He definitely did not get any. Josiah said it's because he lost his primetime pick last night. Absolutely.
Get wrecked, nerd.
He did.
Wow.
He did.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm tired. I stayed up way too late watching the election coverage.
I don't ever
So.
sleep because
Kids and all that.
I just if I want free time, it's got to be at night. Like it's got to be after they're in bed. And
We did
learned to adapt to like 4 hours of sleep. And that's
we
just
did
how I live my
spread
life.
democracy last night.
We did. We spread a lot of democracy
Yes, spreading
and
democracy.
Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
Yes, love some Helldivers. How are you, Jabecky?
I'm alive.
You're alive.
I'm taking a break from the mines
Oh yeah.
to be here, so.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry I ruined your Minecraft evening.
We need more women in the mines. I think it's a good
More
idea.
women in the mine.
More women in the mines.
Oh my god, it's already started.
And by that I mean more women need to play Minecraft because, and really just generally video games. Like Brittany is into video games a lot, and it's like she's just generally a better and happier person now that I've introduced her to games.
Yeah.
So
She plays them a lot.
Mimes?
Mr. Mime, what are you doing under there?
Hey, Josiah, I asked them, but they wouldn't tell me.
Oh my god.
But Mega's got her head on straight.
Hey,
she's on my Minecraft realm.
Yep.
That's
So.
the thing. Everyone that I talk to is playing Minecraft again.
Dude, it's a yearly thing.
And I'm just like, well,
It's
I
this
guess
time
I'm
of the
back
year.
to being the only straight human being.
I'll send you the invite later.
Thank you.
He's just over here like fiending.
Rebecca
like,
got my hit. Thank you.
Minecraft.
Nobody's invited me to play yet. Maybe they'll invite me tonight.
I will overcompensate with homosexual jokes. I am good at this.
We've been training my whole life for this moment.
It worked.
Oh man. So let's go over real quick what happened this past week.
I don't want to.
Josiah said punishment wheel idea, mime mode.
Well, there is one where you can't speak until you're called upon, so there's kind of that.
You
That's
cheated
kind
at
of
that
there.
one, though.
Yeah, well, last week she was going crazy. and
blame
I
it
came
on the
back
dog.
in, and,
It's fine.
yeah, she's fine now.
Yeah, she'd
She's
be
got
a
her
good
treats.
girl.
She's got her treats over here. She's just chilling out.
That's a secret to women. Snacks.
Snacks.
Snacks and
Always
video
snacks.
games.
See, that doesn't make any sense because every girl that I've ever been with has just been an ass, and I am totally a snack. So
I feel like the problem here is not. All right. By virtue of that joke, you are the problem.
I never claimed to not be the problem.
Face paint and everything. Oh yeah, full send it. Got it. All right.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and go over my game real quick. Hover around Genocide versus Marititi City. I won. Ryan lost. Everybody in the league won. Well, I think some people didn't want me to win because it would have kept me closer to them. But in the overall state of things, this was, I feel like, good for the league because Ryan's not going to run away with first place.
No, I think generally speaking, this is bad for everyone except for you. Like, and good for you for winning. That's
No,
great.
it's-
I'm
Why is it
happy
bad
to.
for everyone? I don't understand.
So
It's good for Nathan.
Whenever someone's in the lead and has only lost once, if they're pulling away and they just take that first spot, then it's better for everyone else if Daniel loses because that means Daniel falls down in the rankings and it's easier for someone else to get closer to the top.
Oh.
And we only have
So you're a sore
five. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm angry that I lost and he won because it makes me harder to get up there.
I gotcha.
That's, I mean, the virtue of fantasy football is literally being a sore loser. So
I have
that's
caught
why we're
the
all
last
here.
2 years. I've caught on to that a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, so this wouldn't even have been close, but Puka Nakua decided to throw a punch in the first half of the game and get ejected.
What?
So, yeah, there's that. It got real close on Sunday night because he had Kareem Hunt, and he was down, and I had the Chiefs defense in Harrison Butker, and he was down a good bit, but the last drive of the game...
A good what?
Huh?
A good what?
Good
He was
what?
down a good what?
A good bit.
Okay, I was just making sure I heard that right.
What do you think I said?
A bit?
A good bit. A
That's
good
what you
bit.
said. You didn't say bit. You said bit.
A good bit. Sorry, I was in the zone, man. Come on.
All right.
leave me
You
alone,
haven't
please.
spun the wheel yet and gotten accents. Just be normal, man.
Sorry, I'm tired. Like I'm running off of freaking Advil and jalapeno poppers.
Dog treats.
Dog treats.
Hold on.
I did. I had jalapeno poppers for dinner. But Kareem Hunt. So Kansas City and Tampa Bay went into overtime, and I was like, great. And Kansas City got the ball, and I was like, great. And Kareem Hunt scored the touchdown to win the game, and I was like, great, but it wasn't enough. He needed 3 more points to beat me. One of Ryan's he's typically not a super high scoring team, but finally somebody was able to like get above him just a little bit, because typically Ryan will score like 105 points and the team he's playing scores like 70. That's why his points against
He's me
are
this
so
year.
low. Yeah, it's the same. But yeah, so taking Ryan to 7-2 and me to 6-3. So
Getting up there.
yep.
Good for you guys. Good
Yeah.
solid win.
Yep.
Over a total D bag.
All right, Michael, why don't you talk about your game?
I don't want to.
Do it. In the middle there.
This one?
So, as is tradition in my household, I was flogged by my wife. That's how things go here. I'm just gonna call myself a victim of the Dallas Cowboys here. My team has just underperformed. Last 2 weeks have been great, and I've been streaming defenses. They've been doing really well for me. Every week I've gotten a defense that's gotten me more than 10 points. I carried that over this week in a solid showing from everyone except for everyone in the Dallas Cowboys game. Except for Dak, except for Drake London, except for CeeDee Lamb. That whole game was a crapshoot, and anyone that I had didn't do jack compared to what they normally do. So that's my problem. I knew it would be I would have to score 130 points to win this week, because that's just what Brittany puts up on relative average week whenever her matchups are good. So I went into it expecting to lose the game, but
I just lost the game.
oh shoot. But Smith and Jigba really sealed my deal.
Dude,
getting 33
that
points.
was-
That was
He
really
went
hard to
ham.
watch. That happened.
If DK Metcalf would have played in that game, you probably would have won, because all those targets went to Smith and Jigba.
I know, but it is what it is. I'm not out of it yet. You know that we were tied at 4-4, so she got to go up. I had to go down, so now she's a game over me. And solid win from the wife lady. So she had some good plays there, and honestly, her whole entire bench was out, so she didn't really have any other options of who to play. So just a good showing by her team this week, and I suck. So
Yeah.
I'll do better next week, hopefully.
We need you to.
Good job, babe. Good job. Congratulations.
Takes Brittany to 5-4 and Michael to 4-5. All right, so next let's just go ahead and go over big team, big L's RS versus Cut My Balls. This one actually got really, really close, and I was if Travis Kelce, if Patrick Mahomes would have thrown the game-winning touchdown to Travis Kelce instead of running the ball in, Jed would have beat him. He was down by 7 points, and that last little bit, if it would have just been a 10-yard pass to Kelce, game over.
Well, there's a lot of what ifs in Chiefs games. Like, what if they were called and officiated properly? What if
right?
they weren't balls deep in the ref's throat? Like, what if there's a lot of what ifs, but
Yeah,
that's not how the game works. So
that's true. That's
unfortunately,
So Nathan's team still doing great, considering Kyle Pitts got him 1.6 points. Kyler Murray got him 4.76. He still put up, 120? What was the total score? Can you scroll back up on that?
122.
122. Yeah, so, I mean, you got Cooper Kupp 15. Might have been a little bit different if Puka Nacua didn't get ejected, but Justin Jefferson always getting up there. Derrick Henry's just been a beast this year, 25 points. Garrett Wilson. Devontae Adams went out for a lot of that game on Thursday, and Garrett Wilson just ate
Devontae Adams or Devontae Smith?
Devontae Adams on the Jets.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
what
he
you're
went
saying.
out concussion protocol. He came back in and caught a touchdown pass later, but Garrett Wilson had the 2 touchdowns and was it 100 and I forget how many yards. Good bit of yards, but either way. But yeah, no, so Nathan sealing the victory. That actually took him to first place, 7-2, and dropped Jed down to 4-5, sitting there in 7th. All right. What else do we have?
Rip
Who else
Jed,
we
dude.
got? Let's see
You
here.
got the same record as me.
Mm-hmm.
Rip Lyndon Yoder.
We've got Dinosaurs Sexist versus Taco FC. Bruce's team is strange.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Yeah,
You
happy
got yourself
birthday,
a win.
Bruce.
What?
Got the
Love
dubs.
that.
How did he get that many points?
I don't know. One week he'll get 70, the next week he'll get 130. His team is so up and down, it's ridiculous.
With
But,
9 points from his quarterback. Holy
Yep.
cow.
What?
He's got 24
Wow.
from Chase Brown. I mean, it was his defense and his kicker.
Yeah.
Who is
And-
Chase Brown?
Chase,
I don't even know who that is.
he's the running back on Cincinnati,
Oh, my God.
which might change because they just traded for Khalil Herbert from the Bears. But Chase Brown's been doing well. So. Herbert. AJ Brown went out with an injury,
I like
but that
that.
didn't affect him. Terry McLaurin doing great with Jaden Daniels. What are you chewing?
It's me. Oh.
Oh, penalty.
No.
Ugh.
New toy.
Kirk Cousins, 17 points. Just Bijan Robinson, 18. I'm trying to get her to just chill out. Kevin's team didn't do great. Marvin Harrison Jr. has been kind of a turd for him. Relying on 2 rookie wide receivers has not really done him too many favors this year. So
He's also got, Kyler Murray and, Daniel Jones throwing to him. So it's not like they're going to be that good in first place.
that is
Kyler Murray can't see over his O-line, and Daniel Jones apparently can't see. So you see was it like yesterday or whenever the last game was, Sunday was like the first touchdown he'd thrown in his home stadium in like 600 days or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, that's awful. You're terrible, man.
And they
In
paid
his
him.
own stadium.
They paid him like I forget
$40 million
$40
a
million
year.
a year. Yeah,
To be
Wow.
trash.
to be trash.
I can be trash.
They traded away
You could
Saquon
pay
Barkley.
me $40 million a year.
Right?
I'll just take one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
1 million to be trash.
Crap! I get paid like what 40,000 to be trash. Come on. Okay. Yep. Anyway, so that takes
the real winner here is everyone because
Kevin lost. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I think we're all winners here.
Then we've got everybody's cupcake game. Justin versus Josiah. Jaden,
Josiah.
yeah, his team is just so hurt. Like if you scroll down to his bench there.
Ryan's playing the finals. I just want you to know. It just popped up on Steam.
Oh, weird. So he's not showing up so he can play video games. What an asshole. I can't wait for him to watch this later.
Well, he did actually say in the chat that his rehearsal got done at 6:30.
He did,
So
but he could have
mean,
made it here.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm never gonna stop hating on Ryan.
Yeah.
I just like
Ever.
stirring the pot.
I agree.
I will
Stir it harder.
that.
Throw some salt in there.
I think he's just mad that he lost the primetime stuff.
Yeah.
Going 0-4. Just
Maybe he's
can't-
just mad because he's him.
I mean, I would be.
I'm mad that I'm me. I'm not trying to dog on him. I'm just
True. I'm mad that I'm alive right now.
Justin over here, he's got Saquon Barkley, 31 points, 16.6 from Joe Mixon, 23 from J.K. Dobbins. Josiah's team is just dead.
Justin's
just
morale needed this win.
It did. He really did. I think that he was tied for last place, wasn't he, last week, I think?
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, he was 2-6.
And that's one of the highest. Is that the highest score this week?
129. It is.
It is.
Yep. It would have beat Kevin.
wow.
It would have beat Kevin.
Wow.
Good job, dude.
So, yeah, Josiah's team. I mean, his bench, Mike Evans hurt. Zach Moss, I guess, hurt.
Listen, he's doing the best with what he's got.
Yeah.
To be that hurt and still putting up 90 points in a week, that's pretty good.
Yeah. He should have played Mike Gesicki over Evan Ingram because Mike Gesicki had 24 points on his bench. Would've made
Josiah
it again.
said it's a miracle I trotted a full squad out there.
Yeah, it really is.
Honestly,
Really is.
though, look at the points this week. This is a really high scoring week for fantasy. There were no people below like 91 points, and everyone was in that like middle 100 to 120 range.
Yep.
So it was a competitive week.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm not mad that my team put up 115 points. It just happened to be when I was playing a better team. So
Yeah, if the
Thanks,
Cowboys
Josh Allen.
weren't trash, of course, now Prescott's going to be out for multiple weeks with a hamstring, and
That's
CeeDee
okay.
Lamb's banged up.
I've got Matt Stafford with both of his wide receivers back. So
If they stop throwing punches.
will you just be quiet? let me revel in something good.
It's all right. So I brought my laptop down and I forgot the charging cable. And whenever I got here, the laptop was basically dead. So I've got to do everything on my phone.
Dude, could you not be an idiot for like 5 minutes?
Nope, can't
That'd
do
be
it.
sick.
Sorry.
You could have told
Cool.
me. I have a charger in my car.
That's,
It's almost like we all
I
have
also
MacBooks.
have a Lightning or a USB-C. There's actually USB-C here. I just don't care. It's fine. I brought the block. Just not
That's
the
what
cable.
phones are for, to do things.
To do things.
Yeah.
All right, so the standings now. We've got Nathan in first place at 7-2, Ryan in second place at 7-2. Nathan's got him on points by 110. I am in third place at 6-3 by myself. Brittany by herself in fourth place at 5-4. Michael in fifth place at 4-5. Bruce and Lyndon right behind him. Bruce and Jed, sorry, at 4-5. Michael's got them on points by a little bit. A lot on Jed, 100 on Jed, and 30 on Bruce. And Justin and Kevin at 3-6. And then Josiah bringing up the rear at 2-7. 2-7.
I would just like to point out that I have the third most points scored, but the highest points scored against me in fantasy. Now, I know that's how it works every year, so I get that. But, I mean, 1,057 points scored against me.
Mm-hmm.
That's an average, since we're into week 10, of 110 points per game. Actually, I'm sorry, 111 points per game scored against me.
Well, that one, whenever I beat you like 178 to whatever, that one didn't really help.
It's an average. Get over it.
I know.
Right?
And to contrast that, Ryan has had the least amount of points scored against
Yes.
him at 859, averaging at what? 90.
That's my. I look at those stats and I get
That's
so
80.
upset.
Wait, we're at week 10. That's 85 points a game. Really?
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. And I'm hoping my team, like this is like when we talk about the matchups, I'll prove my point. My team, I'm facing Ryan this week. All my players are questionable, and all the ones that aren't have horrible matchups. So that's going to be the same thing. I'm going to score like 70 points against him, and he's going to win. Like that's how it's going to go.
I don't know, man. I believe in you. I'm
I
going
don't
to pick you to win, so don't worry.
Great. Please don't.
We forgot to talk about the guillotine, I think. Justin's
who cares?
out. Yeah, Justin's out of the guillotine. He forgot to set his lineup. He scored like 60 points, and everybody else scored like 150. So, yeah, there's that.
Good job, Justin.
So
Made it way further than me.
I would spend more time on it, but if he doesn't care to set his lineup, I don't care about talking about it. So, all right,
Sick burn, dude.
sick burn. Got to be rude. Plus, I'm just tired. Yeah. So,
We tried waking up a little bit.
no.
Okay.
Nope.
Thought I'd
Can't do
ask.
it. So yeah, so there's that. And we don't have any games, do we? I don't have any games.
I have some fun trivia that was sent to me by the amazing Mega P.
I thought we said
okay.
we didn't have any trivia.
Didn't know this.
She said you told her to send it to me.
Bring it.
Are
Give me
you?
the-
I
give me
plead the fifth.
Give it a triv. I'm in.
Oh,
If it's about Minecraft, I'm not going to have an answer.
it's not.
I think
Okay.
it's just random trivia.
Is it about Elden Ring? I might have answers.
No,
I hate this game.
I hate it already.
If it's not from software related, I'm hard out.
What is a group of
Yeah,
pugs
go on.
called?
A what?
A group of pugs.
Oh, she already asked. She asked me
Pugs?
these already.
She asked you these?
She asked me that one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget what it is though.
Oh wow, he's complaining.
Pugs?
Yeah, like these. Dogs.
Like the dogs?
Yeah.
I don't. I've
I forget.
A grumble.
Grumble.
a
Isn't that
grumble
so
of pugs.
That's so cute.
Is that what's the word? Is that when you're saying the same thing twice?
A little. No, that's just.
Net is it that to say a grumble of pugs? Because a grumble is a group of pugs, so is saying a grumble of pugs.
Oh, like a murder of crows.
Yeah,
just a
but because a
murder of
murder
crows.
is a group of crows, so saying
Yeah.
a murder of crows is, I forget what the word is.
Yeah.
It's been
I
a
know.
long day.
Repetitive.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the word you were looking
Yeah. Is that repetitive to say a grumble of pugs?
I feel like it would be.
English has never been my strong suit, so I have no idea.
America.
I mean, I don't know the answer either. That's what I'm asking. So.
Mhm.
Which U.S. president had a pet alligator that he kept in a White House bathtub?
I don't know who it was, but we talked about this like 3 weeks ago. These are hard, Mega. Ask me Minecraft questions.
You didn't even want Minecraft questions.
Grover Cleveland.
You have a guess?
That sounds right.
Pick a president.
That
Any
sounds
of them.
What president?
It's wrong.
Herbert Hoover.
Well, shit.
John Quincy Adams.
Oh man,
That was my second guess.
What a stupid
Oh,
name.
it always is. Do identical twins have identical fingerprints?
No.
No.
Correct.
So they're not completely identical.
Dang. How
What?
profound.
What is the smallest country in the world?
Uranus.
It's in Italy. Oh, shoot.
Correct.
What is it? It's like a little city country. I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah.
it's in the middle of Italy.
City is in the name.
I don't know.
Italy
You're so
City.
close.
I-
You're so close.
I know what it is. I just forget the name right now, but it's
Pope.
it's just a little city in the middle of Italy that is its own country. I don't remember what it's called.
Vatican City.
There we go. Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
it's that? That's its own country?
Yes.
Yeah, I
did
didn't
not-
know
I
that
didn't
until
know
just
that.
now.
I did not know
Yep.
that.
Look at us learning.
I knew that they had like their own rules and stuff, but I thought it was just because it was, the center of all hell. I mean, Catholicism. Shut up, Mega. Nobody knows that.
You just got found out. Spotlight, Daniel.
I'm sorry.
How much does the heart of a blue whale weigh?
27 pounds.
28 pounds. Price is
Over
right.
under
Way higher, bud.
121 pounds.
Way higher.
1,724.
126 pounds.
Over.
Damn.
That is close. 400 pounds.
All right.
Up to.
Ah.
What is the real name of... I'll just say it. They have a picture of it. Hashtag.
Oh, she asked me that one too, and
The real name of what?
A hashtag.
yeah,
Like,
The pound sign?
yeah, the pound sign.
The real name of it?
Yep.
yeah. It's
Oh, I don't
got
know.
a really off the wall name that I can't remember.
A grumble.
No.
That's sick.
Octothorpe.
Yeah,
Octothorpe.
I guess
That's
that's
stupid.
right.
Okay. I can see it,
Octothorpe.
I guess. In what European country is it illegal to own just one guinea pig?
Switzerland.
Correct.
Why do you know that?
Because
Why
she
is it a
also
thing?
asked me that one.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here.
Those
I
are
thought you
all-
were going to
those-
say that.
she's
I
already-
feel like I have a
that's-
disability.
That's
That
all.
too?
That's all she's asked. That's all she asked. So
Where is a shrimp's heart located?
Uranus.
Maybe
Next.
one day that'll be the right
Becky's
answer.
butt. Shrimp's heart is in its body.
In its head.
It's in its head.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's like an inch and a half long. Where else is it gonna be?
Anthony Richardson pulled his Octothorpe a couple weeks ago. Jeez.
How long can sloths hold their breath?
30 minutes.
Higher.
What? An hour and 26
That's
seconds.
too high. You just,
Oh my
you just
gosh.
totally
40
flubbed
minutes.
It up. 40 minutes.
Why do we know?
Why do we need
This
to know
isn't
this?
football related.
It's not supposed to be.
If it's not football related or Dark Souls, I don't care.
Hey, maybe you'll get this one.
Doubt it.
How many bones do sharks have?
None.
3.
You're correct. Good job.
There's about to be one that has one.
I was going to say, the one that I met had one in it.
God. I hate
It's a good point, Mega.
You never said
I
what kind of
prefer the
trivia.
trivia not to be football related. Mainly because, well, actually, I kind of, if Ryan's here, I prefer it to be football related because because he's dumb and can't answer him. That's why I always throw the crazy one.
I've been skipping some of them. Most
Trivia
of the ones
question.
I
That's
can't
even
understand.
worse.
Trivia question for Michael. Name an offensive lineman.
I don't think I can do it. An offensive
Just
lineman.
think about your team and who's the best offensive lineman on your team.
Trent Williams.
There you go.
Hey.
That's 2 right for
Wow.
you. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
I got 3 right. That's
Oh, here's another one. What is a group of unicorns called?
fake.
Gay.
I'm not even gonna. Those are amazing. No more.
Unicorns are awesome. They're like a seat with a horse, or I'm sorry,
A seat with a horse on its head.
Hold on. Reverse, rewind. They're like a horse with a seat on top of its head.
All right, Tom DeLong,
Yeah,
calm
it
down.
was
Lost
funny.
it.
That's my favorite thing he's ever said.
Oh no, the
Oh, my
page
gosh.
got all wonky.
That's okay.
We're done.
We can move on.
I feel like I learned a few things today.
Yes. A
Things
grumble.
I'll forget in 8 seconds. but
Yep.
Other than grumble, that's oddly
That
going
one
to stick
did
with me for
stick.
like a year.
Yep.
Just going to be at work next week on a meeting. I'm gonna be like, grumble!
Pickles.
Pugs. You got to roll your cheeks too.
Pugs.
Like
Roll
you're
your
vomiting. Pugs.
Why is it so fun to say?
Pugs.
Please make that a reel.
Oh my gosh. I need to actually do some reels. I keep forgetting about them.
That'll be an easy one.
Macaroni with the chicken strips. Pugs.
Pugs. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this week's matchups here, I guess.
Matchups.
I win.
So, we've got some interesting games here. Nothing that's too like consequential. Like we don't have Ryan versus Nathan or anything like that. Oh, there was a trade this past
Wow,
week.
dude. I guess the game
Well,
is
no,
chopped
like
liver.
no, like if it's the top 2 teams in the league, that'd be super consequential.
I am the top team in the league.
Okay, keep
Emotionally.
Okay, wait, where? Let me see. Where are you? 5th place. You're right in the center, right in the middle.
Shut up.
Good. Yeah, yeah. But no.
I identify as the top team in the league.
Damn. It's 2024. I guess Michael's winning.
That's my truth. Leave me alone.
There was a trade, which I don't know why it took so long to go through because Jed and I made the trade on like Tuesday or Wednesday last week, and it just went through yesterday. Even though the trades are supposed to go through, if no player is playing on a Thursday, the trade's supposed to go through in 2 days. If not, it goes through the next week. However, none of the players were playing on this past Thursday, but still took the entire week to go through. I traded him Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jordan Love for Lamar Jackson, which I just needed a good quarterback because I kept doing the quarterback game, and I would start the wrong one every week pretty much. Except for this past week, I started Geno Smith, and he got me like 20-some points, despite his 4 or 3 interceptions.
You're going to hear Rocket League. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So
We're already talking about your game, so you might as well.
yeah, that's fine. We can just go into my game. Yeah. So now I have to play Jed this week. So
I hope he beats you with your players.
dude, right. Jed hasn't set his lineup yet. He has
What a failure.
Amon-Ra St. Brown on his bench, and he'll throw him in there. But even with the projections I looked earlier, I'll only bump him up by how many points? 3 points in the projections. Depending on who he swaps out. I assume he's going to put him over Devontae Smith, maybe if he's injured. Either way. So I've got Lamar Jackson and
Josiah said he's open for trades.
what are you going to trade me?
Trash.
He's going to.
He will give you this lovely pile of trash.
A grumble.
A grumble of trash.
His whole team is hurt.
He'll give you a pug.
Somebody's coming to say hi. Hey, come here.
I don't.
Just my Crocs.
I don't think this game is going to go very well for one of you. Personally.
Oh, she got a hold of one of them. That's funny.
So yeah, tomorrow night I've got Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers, and he's got Joe Burrow. So honestly, it might come down to how well Lamar. If Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers do well tomorrow on Thursday Night Football, this past week Zay Flowers on my bench put up like 25 points. I don't expect him to do that again. But the last time Lamar Jackson played Cincinnati this year, he put up 33 points, so that bodes well. He's also been dealing with a knee injury, so it's going to limit his rushing. So stop.
I don't. I think you're going to secure this victory pretty handily.
Yeah.
Personally, your team just looks a lot stronger, and your matchups are pretty good. So, and you have a lot of conflicting matchups too. So in which your team is playing his team. So I don't know. I just think I think you're going to secure this one relatively easily. And Jed, I just think that you suck. So generally speaking, that's nothing to do with fantasy football. Generally speaking, major disappointment.
So,
I mean, you literally have the advantage in every position.
Yeah, but I mean,
I get that he hasn't set his lineup yet, but still, I mean, those are based on the matchups, based on the projections, and based on the average points how close they're getting to their projections.
Yeah.
I mean,
if Puka decides to throw more punches, though, it might be.
I don't think that's a mistake you make in back-to-back games.
That's fair.
Especially unless you're like, was it Marshawn Lattimore, the Saints guy?
Oh, Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Mike Evans.
He's every time they play this.
Lattimore just got traded to the Commanders. So.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he's
making a big move up.
I
mean, he's like really 90, but still.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I like my matchups this week. I think I'm going to pull out the win. I need it because Jed beat me in the first game of the year, which really upset me.
Do you need it, though?
I do.
You're in second place.
I need it to prove and show my dominance over Jed.
Oh, my goodness.
He needs it. He needs
Josiah
that.
said Jed has the advantage in the bedroom positions.
I'm sure you know that.
That's a big oof. Got you there.
I mean, he's got a wife. I have this.
That usually gives you a disadvantage in the bedroom position, honestly.
Over somebody who's got a dog and a hand.
That's my point. All right.
So, yeah, Justin and Ryan both took me to win this one. You think I'm going to win?
I already told you like 9 times I think you're going to win. You listen?
No.
I do.
Oh, man. Rough. How do you do this, Jabecky?
You know, I pray a lot.
So what's the next game?
Well, we do Rocket League now in between.
Oh, okay.
We do game, Rocket League. Break it up. Make it
I like
a
this.
lot more fun.
This is a good idea.
It's like you've never watched it before.
Right? I always watch it later.
I usually tune out before this point.
This is Jed and...
The opening commentary is the best part of any show. Okay.
That's fair.
Ooh.
Jed. Jed is now Lyndon. Lyndon Jed.
Lyndon is now Jed.
They're swapping places. That'd be weird. Just let a lifestyle swap for like 6 months. Be great.
You ready?
And then Jess falls in love with Lyndon. Jed realizes how much of a failure he is.
I don't like this movie.
Just a big. If you're gonna speak situations into existence, do not be scared to follow it through in your mind. Okay.
You think about
that's
Lyndon
called
and Jess
perseverance, and I'm trying to justify my dirty thoughts.
Great. Hey, ready, set, go.
So which one's which?
I am blue.
Yeah.
Jed is red.
You're blue. Jed red.
Oh.
Red Dead Jed.
Ooh.
It's a good team name, Jed.
Must be that
Give
group,
me $50.
that group of unicorns.
He'll never change it.
Oh, and it's over.
Oh.
Nah, he's saving this. Just kidding.
He's going to hit
That
it
was-
in.
That was horrible. That's like exactly what it's going to be
Wow.
like, too. You're just going to absolutely poop on him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That was actually not even that fun to watch.
I didn't even
It was not.
know. I
Wow.
didn't like that.
Jed, be more fun.
It's very
It's
difficult.
no wonder Jess left you for Lyndon.
I texted Jed today and I was like, you know what? Thinking about? I was like, I'm very upset that we didn't do the Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump karaoke. Because remember at the cafe, whenever I had it, we did the Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton karaoke night. Yeah, before the election.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Yeah, that was whenever I met Jed. Because you were like, hey, this buddy of mine wants to do a karaoke night at your place. I'm like, okay. And it was Jed.
I don't remember that at all. What a terrible thing I did. I'm really sorry about that.
Dude, it's fine. It is what it is. All right, so let's go down the line here. Mayor of TD City versus the chosen one, Michael.
You both suck.
Well, why does his... I thought he had a substantial lead on me in this. So what's going on here? What's going on? He has a doubtful player.
T. Higgins is doubtful.
That's got 0, so he'll swap that out.
Yep.
It's a flex position, so it could be... He's going to put McCaffrey in, obviously. Is he going to play McCaffrey? That's a good question.
He might
Is
throw
McCaffrey even on
in
his
there.
team? Is it back down in the IR spot?
Actually, scroll down. He's designated a return.
There he is. Okay.
Yeah, but he hasn't been officially. It's kind of like
They're said they're trying to get him to play this week. So
Yeah. Once he's off that IR spot, he's got to go back into his lineup though. So
Yeah.
So he's got Chris Olave is also doubtful. So we'll see what happens there. But as of now, it's pretty stinking close. Both of your entire teams are hurt. You got 3 questionables.
Yeah, I am
4 questionables.
struggling over there. I think Amari Cooper will play, and I do also think CeeDee Lamb will play.
Yeah.
Drake London still is pretty questionable, but like if Tank Bigsby even plays, is it worth playing him? Like, there's nobody out there for me to use. So
Yeah.
I was.
Oh yeah, Kenneth Walker's on a bye. That's
Yeah.
so good.
So it's slim pickings for me right now. So
Yeah, it's
I just
rough.
kind of have to hope that Jacksonville. I saw that Jacksonville is thinking about benching Trevor Lawrence because they just went and signed C.J. Beathard because Trevor Lawrence has been.
Might as well save him and just
He's really
Might as well
bad
sell him.
this year.
Well, the whole team's bad.
So-
So
Yeah, it might not be his fault. I've also we talked about this when we went to the Dallas game and we were watching the Jacksonville game, that I just don't believe in Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
I just think he's horrible.
he has not lived up to the hype. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think with some roster moves, I'm taking Michael. I'm putting the good juju on Michael. We need Michael to win, knock Ryan down to 7-3, and that'll push Michael up.
I
going
see
with you.
now. You're selfishly choosing me because that'll give you an opportunity to take first place.
No, because Nathan would need to lose too, which is probably not going to happen given his matchup this week.
That's fair.
He's playing Kevin.
Okay. Still, though, I don't know. I'm not really feeling good about it, but there's just a lot of questionables on my team and with no backups on my bench.
Yeah.
So it's tough. But also, can I shout out Cade Otton? That was
Dude.
probably my best waiver wire pickup of the year so far. He has been consistently good 3 games in a row with over 15 points.
Because he's got nobody else to throw to down there.
That's
'cause
fine.
Evans and
That
Godwin
doesn't.
are
It's
hurt.
fantasy. Who cares?
yeah,
It's fine.
Because
If you're the only leg someone has, you got to use it to walk.
That's fair.
I think hop, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who
Yeah.
knows? I think people with one leg call that walking. Right?
My bad.
Insensitive.
My bad.
Oh, jeez, Jabecky, come on now.
I know, I'm the worst.
Well, so the one plus side is that since Dallas is so bad, I have Brandon Aubrey to clean up.
That's true.
Get the only
That's
points
very
that they
true.
score. So.
Ryan took himself, obviously, and Justin took you, Michael.
Oh, thanks,
So-
dude.
We will see what the Rocket has to say, or the Marble.
Take me, Rocket.
So Michael
I get
is
to be the
blue.
Red Rocket.
No, Ryan's Red Rocket.
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's actually for the best.
Yeah.
I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die. I'm the foamer, guys. That reminds me of something I saw on Twitter the other day where it was like someone was on a bike and it was like they were videoing someone biking and there was just foam coming out of their pants around their butt and they were explaining why it's perfectly natural for people to foam sweat around their anus and it was like,
That sounds
why is this
awful.
on my feed?
Also, I've never heard of that. And it doesn't sound healthy.
That's what I said. I was like, no, I don't think
Oh,
I
got
got
it. You did it.
Take that, foamer for the win.
Look at that.
Butt foamer.
Take my foaming anus.
my
Ryan.
famous.
Boom. What's up with these like just complete also he had every opportunity to stop that. He
Yeah.
could have boosted out of the goal and got that. Also, I don't play Rocket League, so Justin's like, what an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right. Justin's probably got, what, 12,000 hours in Rocket League at least?
Josiah said, that's an algorithm based on the things you like, right?
Yeah. I like foaming other things, not butts. Right.
Gross.
What? I like
Say
rabies
that.
videos. Leave me alone.
You like what?
Rabies
That's
videos.
not better.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Next
Speaking
up,
of knowing too much about you.
speaking of foaming out of the anus,
Oh,
that's what's going to
no.
happen to Kevin this week. Holy crap.
Only
Look,
77 points.
He just
He
hasn't set his
has-
lineup. He has 3 empties.
scroll down for me, please. So
Oof.
he's running back.
So
He's
Alexander
not
Madison.
looking good. He doesn't have another tight end.
Oh, he didn't have another running back either.
Or
They're
running
all
back?
on bye.
Yeah,
So maybe his lineup is set.
I'm going to go with Nathan.
Not even going to discuss it.
No point. Look at
No,
I mean,
I
Nathan's
mean-
team, like, Kevin's going to have to make some moves. So keep an eye on the waivers for who he's going to drop because he's got some players down there. He might just take the L this week to not lose some players, but, like, His 2 backup running backs are both on a bye. One of his wide receivers is on a bye. He's got a defense. He could drop a defense.
He should just drop Patrick Mahomes and make room.
That's completely fair.
I'm being serious. He's been terrible for fantasy this year.
I think he's had one good game, like one game over like 15 points this year, maybe.
Terrible.
Yeah, his average
Kevin,
is 15.
I have an extra tight end. Trade me.
I have Sam Laporta you could trade me for.
There you go. He'd probably do that.
I'll take Nick
Considering I traded him Zach Charbonnet for Zay Flowers earlier.
Give me your Chubb, Roger.
Give me your Chubb.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, Justin took Nathan, Ryan took Kevin. So sorry, Ryan. That's a big L for you. Yeah, I just, even if he sets this matchup, I just think Nathan's team's really good.
Let's go, Nathan.
See what the Rockets got to say about this one.
Represent blue, Kevin. Come on.
Blues won both matches, right? It has.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's do it. Nathan versus Kevin.
Go.
I'd go Stinger.
Nathan is the Stinger.
That's a cool car.
And Merlin versus Merlin.
Merlin, previously known as the Foamer.
You're a wizard, Kevin.
Why Foamer? Why?
I
hate
don't
it
know.
so much. Good block.
A better question is, why does Rocket League know about your Instagram or your Twitter
Right?
I
algorithm?
don't know.
Dude, even this one
Elon
is just
Musk
like...
is a huge gamer, so that's probably why.
These
even
are
this one.
so quick.
So are you gearing up for just a week of blowouts this week? Like, is the Rocket
According to the marble.
Yep.
Ooh, get
Blowout.
nerd.
That was one of them. I remembered.
Speaking of blowout.
Give me the wheel.
Why did you look at me like you were going to kill me?
Because I'm
Maybe he
going
is.
to kill you.
That was
the
the
new
only
penalty.
joy
You
I
have to
got
murder
all day.
Ow.
I cannot see this, so I need someone to tell me.
Accent.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, no.
Just more.
All right, next up, we got Brittany versus Josiah. Hard Knocks versus Hawk Tua. Oh, boy, what a matchup this is going to be. Brittany's not looking too good right now. Oh, no, she's got to set her line up.
Yeah.
Could
She
you
says
please
she
talk about this
intentionally
game?
waits to do that, but, we'll see.
Yeah, we know. I've been doing this podcast for 5 years. I know she does it.
She literally does everything to make your life harder in this podcast, it seems.
I know. I know.
I don't know if Coleman's even playing. I heard that he's still a little banged up after that.
Right now, he's got 0-point projection.
Well, I mean, you saw the play that took him down. That was
Yeah.
epic. Like, he should have caught that. But I don't know. I think it's just because of Njigba in there that she's down on the projections, but I think, why does she have the Saints defense? I think that she should probably move that around.
She's got the 49ers defense down there.
That's
She'll probably put them in.
I'm trying to think about what.
Then swap out and then Jigba, put Ridley up in that wide receiver spot there, and then put good old
Najee Harris up in there. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Wade Johnson, yeah.
I think it should be fun.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Mm-hmm.
She's got the advantage in all the big point scoring categories.
I don't know. Sam
Williams
Darnold's
and
playing
A-Chain.
Jacksonville. That could be pretty big. Aaron Jones playing Jacksonville.
That's a really good point. I didn't consider that.
Devontae Adams
Still
playing
don't care.
Aaron Jones. I'm still going to go with Brittany.
I'm mad about the Aaron Jones thing, by the way. I messaged Justin 2 weeks before he made that trade, and I was like, hey, I'm actually interested in getting Aaron Jones from you. Let's work a trade. And he was like, cool, I'll look at it. And then he makes the trade. I was like, bro, come on. I could have offered you someone better than anyone you got from Josiah.
That sounds like that.
Thanks for nothing.
I need to figure out a new accent. I'm going to do this one. This one's better. I can actually talk like this for a long time. Mm-hmm. All right, now we got
It's
Brittany.
concerning, but that's fun.
Brittany versus Josiah. Which one? Which? Brittany's
red.
Brittany's red. Josiah's blue.
The
Oh.
All right,
Dems
good.
versus the Republicans.
Oh boy! Here
Oh
goes.
my gosh!
Jeez. Well, good Lord, Josiah won. Oh no!
Oh, so the marble's wrong sometimes. Got it. got it.
Well, Justin picked Josiah.
That was
Brittany
just a
picked-
complete miss right there.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Holy
Mhm.
cow.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Ryan picked Brittany and Justin picked Josiah, and I picked Brittany. Oh hot damn!
Man, We've spent more time in a single match normally in Rocket League than you have in all of these combined.
Chris is here. He says, "Hell yeah, Rocket League!"
Oh yeah, what up, Chris? How you doing?
Shut up, Chris.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go out of the accent real quick just for a second because it has to do with my appointment today. So Chris is my chiropractor. He was working on my shoulder today, and he's like, "Okay, I need to take your shirt off." And I took my shirt off. I was like, "Let me take my pants off too," just to see what he said. It was funny. All right, anyway, we gotta go back to the accent here. We got Bruce versus Justin. Right now, it's not looking too good for Bruce, but for some reason, Bruce's team will say 100 points every week, but then he's gonna put up 123 every damn week. I don't really understand it.
Oh no.
He got to get somebody in there in his tight end spot because Brock Bowers out this week.
Yeah, this
That's
isn't
not
looking good.
No, it's not good for
Bruce.
No, it's not looking good for
At
Bruce.
all.
He didn't have a backup tight end either. That's not good. There ain't nothing good on the waiver wire because I already checked. Ain't trash out there. Well,
For
even
your
with
birthday, Bruce, I will trade you Sam Laporta for Chase
ain't
Brown
gonna-
and Jonathan Taylor.
it will not go through before Sunday. Don't worry.
I don't care. I'm doing it for his birthday, not for him to win.
That's fair. Over on Justin's side there, he's got Cedric. Who the hell is Cedric Tillman? Holy shit!
Right?
Is he projected at 0 because he's not a real football player?
Oh, he's a Cleveland wide receiver. That's why literally no one's heard of him.
Yeah, well, he's out on bye this week, and he's still projected to beat Bruce by a lot.
That's sad. That's
Yeah.
so sad.
Holy crap! Yeah, I think Justin's going to take this one.
Oh, stop.
Ryan and Justin both picked Justin. Listen here, I got to talk an accent. You got to do it.
I know.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Mm.
If you say one of the
Pickles.
No, I'm good.
the words, you can spin and do something fun too.
I mean,
Say one
I'm
word.
not. I'm just being me. I mean, eventually I'll come across one. So
I'm getting so Christmas time. Look at
being
that. It looks so Christmassy. All the greens and the reds.
I hate it. Thanks.
Why did
It's
you
too early for
draw
Christmas.
a group of boobs?
You know, that's a good question.
I think it's a Freudian slip in a way.
Is that a grumble of boobs
I haven't
on
seen
your paper?
I haven't seen a tit in a fortnight.
Pug. That doesn't
forget-
sound. It sounds like something you would say if you were weirdo and aroused at the same time. Oh, pug. You got to do the bubble cheeks though.
Woo is this game? I forget.
This one here
is-
is Justin versus Bruce.
Oh god.
That was like when Jed and I went to the con, and they were all like the super hot, or like the super hot Harley Quinn girls that all think that they're hot, I should say,
You
and they're like
the
strutting
one
around. Oh no, that I was always
That
the
was the best
hottest Harley
Halloween,
Quinn.
Halloween costume ever.
But I mean, you remember being at the cons and all it was
Every
right.
girl was dressed as
Yeah, they're all dressed up as Harley Quinn. They're walking around, and then there was this one guy and his girlfriend that came up, and they were just like all over each other. And then like, obviously like they call each other Puddin', and then Jed and I were just like Puddin'. It's just like a.
Is that where he got the name for pudding from?
I
In
don't
D&D
know.
kinda?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
But we need to do some more of that.
Puddin'.
Pudding pop. Pudding,
3, 2, 1, go.
Justin versus Bruce. So Justin's red, Bruce is blue. That's good. You put B for Bruce, B for blue.
I like this map. This
I
is
do
cool.
too. That's
That's
a
a
cool
pretty
one.
good map. Right
There needs to
there.
be like a creature inside of those things, like trying to
neither
get out.
of them care. Nobody's.
Yeah, they're like,
shooting
oh,
the
I'm
ball.
gonna drive on this thing that you said was cool. So, wow.
do that, and you're still gonna miss
Are you
Nope.
serious?
Nope.
Jeez, wide open shot, Justin. What the hell? Is it Justin? Yes, Justin. No, Bruce is blue. Never mind.
Bruce is blue.
Yeah, Bruce is
Okay.
blue.
Where's
Oh, we
Justin?
got some twerking.
What?
That's
Is he gonna
usually
defend?
reserved for Brittany.
Defend?
Oh, there he
Ooh.
is.
Heckin'
I like that we
C-block.
have a game that's lasted more than 8 seconds. That's
Right.
cool.
That's pretty good right there. Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna get
That's
it.
it.
He's gonna. Nope, he missed it. Oh, he didn't even have to touch the ball. Just went
He
in by
like
himself. Jeez.
butt bumped it in.
who is that?
That's Justin
That's
right there.
Justin.
Justin. Well, you know,
Marble's
The
gonna have a good
marble.
run this week, except for the fact that I picked Josiah. But that's another. That's
what's going on in the chat over there? I see
Oh.
a lot of text.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
It won't let me. I gotta wait until the
That's
match is
fine.
over
That's
completely.
fine.
I'm
We
so
don't.
sorry.
We don't have much time left anyway. Shut up, Dallas Cowboys is live. I'm gonna not be alive.
Fine, Michelle.
Yeah, he have me up a little.
I gotta roll initiative. Oh gosh.
The comeback starts now.
What's my modifier? 15. Get
He's
wrecked.
got 15, so
I go first.
You're such a fatty.
It's me. I'm the fatty.
She's just.
So what's
sitting.
next? 17.
Next, we've got primetime picks.
Oh, okay.
And
What them games be, dog?
So Thursday night football.
You see a widow goblin.
A wee widow goblin. Thursday
He's a
night.
little guy.
Plug.
I want to seduce the goblin.
Oh shoot!
All right. Thursday night football. We got Bengals versus Ravens. Oh, he's got a knife.
How big is the knife?
Bigger than him.
It looks like Cloud with the Buster Sword.
Ryan and Justin took the Ravens. I think I'm also going to go with the Ravens. No, I'm going to go with the Bengals.
You're gonna go Bengals?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just because
Nice.
I want to one
Rawr.
That's fair.
up there. Basically, yeah. 'Cause he runs full speed at Michelle. Oh, this is interesting. What's going to happen?
Oh yeah, he's been
Bengals!
calling you Michelle.
Oh,
Is that
I,
normal?
sorry.
That's
Okay.
I distracted him.
He got that from Jed. So
I just did it because Ryan and Justin picked the Ravens. Who are you taking?
does it matter?
No.
Then I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not watching this game.
I don't
care
know
who
how to
wins.
tell you this, but it's fantasy football and none of it matters.
Oh, it matters.
It matters.
Pride matters. All
There's
right.
a trophy over there that says differently.
I mean, pride doesn't matter now that Trump's president.
All right, moving on.
That was savage. That was beautiful.
No, I don't. I listen. Baltimore's probably going to win, but I don't like Lamar Jackson, so I'm going to take the Bengals too
All right.
because I would like to see them win. So
They've
since
been
I'm not
playing
in
better
the
ball.
competition, it's a division game. You never know what could happen.
Yep,
So,
that's what I'm saying. Thursday night division game. Bengals played really good on Sunday, so we'll see.
You're losing your accent.
That's fine. I'm not
It's
losing.
not
it.
fine.
No.
maybe that's part of the accent.
I've gone between multiple accents. Okay, I can do it.
Yeah, you've clearly never listened to D&D kind of where he goes from Bill Clinton to Raging Cowboy in
I'll
about
just do
5
this.
seconds.
I'll just do this. Well, I gotta get some practice in anyway.
It's coming
All
back.
right, on Monday morning we got Giants versus the Panthers.
Monday morning?
Monday morning in Germany.
There's no Sunday
Monday
games?
morning?
I'm sorry, Sunday morning.
I was like, wait a minute.
Buddy.
Listen, Sundays are reserved for
Giants versus who?
Panthers
Oh, why? I thought the idea was to get us to expand into
because the United
Europe.
States is trying to start World War III.
Apparently, that's a horrible game.
I don't like that.
Who
one.
cares? That's the best answer.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers because Bryce Young played pretty well this past week, and the Giants kind of suck. They both took the Giants.
That's awful. I'm gonna go Panthers too.
You got Panther. It's one of those games where it's like, oh, it's on, but I ain't gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's also Sunday
So
morning.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. What day did we play this Sunday morning? What day was it?
I
that
can't
we
tell
played?
you.
There was a day that I think it was.
Oh, we
Sunday.
played Minecraft?
Yeah.
The Giants Panthers game is the final punishment for Germany for World War II.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was. It
Dang.
was. It was. Because my mom was like, you want to come to lunch with us? And I didn't see it in time because I was in the
It was
mines.
in the mines. All right, Sunday night football. We got Lions versus Texans. We got the big old Lions versus
See,
the beat-up
that's
Texans.
a game we're talking about.
Is it? Because the Texans kind of suck right now.
Well, I think they're going to get their groove back. Now that Stephon Diggs is on the sideline, I think
Did he
he's
punch somebody too?
No, he
No, he
tore
broke his leg.
ACL or something like that.
So,
Yeah.
whatever he did, he deserved it because he's a douche. So,
Nico Collins could return from IR this week. However, he has not yet, so I doubt he's going to play on Sunday. So I'm going to go with the Lions because,
yeah, I'm definitely going to go Lions too.
yeah.
Mostly because I need Jameer Gibbs to rack up the points for me. So,
he will.
Oh, that's a snip on my knee.
All right. So the final game of the week, Monday night football, we got the Dolphins versus the Rams. Dolphins played the Bills pretty well this past Sunday, but
That's
it's
a division game,
Rams have been playing pretty well. Well,
I'm taking Rams on
given
that
the
one.
circumstances.
I don't think that's going to be really close either.
It's in L.A., so the Dolphins got to travel cross country. So I think I'm going to go with the Rams as well. I think everybody's going to take the Rams.
Yeah, that's an easy one. So
Rams. Chris is also taking the Rams.
Rams. Tua gonna get scrambled like an egg. Oh no, dog problems. That's why you just leave him in the cage at the house to deal with the fact that they're a dog.
Listen, she was in her cage all day today because it took me so long to get home because there was an accident. She was in her cage literally all day.
Yuck.
All right. That's all we got for this episode. You gonna chill out now? Give the
It's over.
Baby.
It's done. Doggo. Doggo. Love me. I love doggos. Please don't do that to my hand.
I love doggos, but keep them in a cage. Jesus.
No, not keep them in a cage.
Oh,
It's got to get used to being in a cage when it's necessary.
I have something to
No,
talk
no,
about.
no.
being in a cage.
So I'm watching TV shows all the time, right? So I'm watching this show called Grotesquerie. It's okay.
Sounds stupid.
It's a little silly, but it's like American Horror Story-esque. And it's by Ryan Murphy, whatever. So I'm watching it.
No.
And then like 3 episodes in, I see this dingus looking man. And I'm like, he looks really familiar.
Was it Travis?
Terrible actor.
Travis Kelce.
It was Travis Kelce. I
Oh,
was
it's
so
that
mad.
show.
I was so mad. And
How
he was
bad
in
was
it
his
the
acting?
He was so bad. And that and the love interest that was it was so bad. And I was like, why would they ruin this with like why? It was such a terrible choice. Anyways, I just had to rant about that for a second.
Yeah, he's terrible. You could tell. I mean, we've all had to put up with his acting with the whole, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce thing, and then
Pretending to get pass interferences and,
Exactly,
ruining games
yeah.
for everybody else, yeah.
although the thing with Jason Kelce made me laugh a lot. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
Where he smashed the phone?
Yeah, did you hear what he said?
No.
So, no, I can't say it on the air, but I'll summarize. He was walking past a group of kids who were kind of baiting him, and one of them called his brother, Travis, the F word, and then he turned around and grabbed their phone and spiked it and said, "Who's the F word now?"
That's kind of baller though.
It was pretty funny. He was now, don't get me wrong, I don't like Travis Kelce, but he was defending his brother.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious, and I can imagine like how much those like celebrities and football players and stuff, like when they're walking past people, how much they just have to ignore and tune out that people are screaming at them. So that's pretty cool. So I also hate Travis Kelce, but I thought that was funny. Will you quit licking me, please? I don't
She's
like
like,
doggy
absolutely
kisses.
not.
I'll just pet you. Yeah, see, that's
You
okay.
already need another bath. I just gave you one.
That's
too,
because she lives with
stinkball.
you and you're a stinky human being.
No, it's because every time I take her outside now, she likes to just roll around in the grass, and especially today.
So
where
she
it was
just
wet.
smells like grass.
No, she smells like wet dog because it was raining today, and
Feels like grass.
I
without
think you
the
smell
grrr.
wonderful.
you smell like pooper. You smell like pooper.
Well.
All right, that's all we got. I gotta go before the dog gets crazy.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right, see you next week. Bye bye. We're back on Tuesday, I think. I hope. We'll see.
You gotta huck to it. Spit on that thing.
Every podcast I start, I never finish.
I like your sex life.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Well, hello, Mrs.